Right. Let's have a look. Quests. So currently I'm on the Cold Flame of Agnon. This is the next part of the main quest line. Sheogorath wants me to relight the great torch of the new Sheogorath. I need to go to the ruins of Salern, kindle the flame of Agnon there, and return with its holy fire. Sheogorath warned me that the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers who guard the shrine often fight each other. I should proceed cautiously. Maybe we'll have to decide a side again. With whom we're gonna cooperate. Now it's pretty far. Northwest. Actually, I might have... No, I haven't been there. I've been to the Dunroot Burrow. I could port from it, maybe go there from Longtooth Camp. What about other quests? Found Calming Pants. Right, we gotta return the thing to this guy. Wait. Let's find the beggar who was asking for some goods. I might have actually everything that he requested.
Have you found anything for me? The pants. The calming pants. Finally, these pants are key to my survival.
What do you need these pants for?
Isn't it obvious? Do you know the #1 reason people die in a catastrophe? Do you?
They don't have pants?
They panic. Well, not me. No way. I'll be calm and collected with these pants on, ready for action. Fine, but hurry.
What else did I need? I think I need the last one thing for her, the Fork of Horripilation. Oh, it's in Longtooth Camp, which I already cleared once, so we might as well just port back and forth and get the last item for her. Anything else? Yeah, Hyras wanted for us to end him without him noticing. So I don't know, I thought about maybe giving him the poison apple. I've put it into his pocket, but the quest didn't update yet. So I guess he didn't consume it. Wait, where is he? Maybe it just shows the spot where I can meet him at night or something. 5 flawless pearls. How many I had? I think I found 4. Flawless pearl. 3. I need to find 2 more. Okay, let's port to the area. Let's port to the area. Long to camp. Camelid in hell. Good evening.
Who's there?
Oh my. There's a massacre going on here. You're from Uzbekistan. Cool, cool. Good to know. Welcome. A little bit of a buff.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I have a feeling that like Oblivion's enemies are like 90% casters that you fight. Game name, it should be in the pinned comment. You can read the comment. It should be showing up on the stream. And there it is. Found the item. I found the fork of horripilation. I should return it to the big head. And I'll do that on my way back. On my way back. Now we're going into the north to do the main quest. Cold Flame of Agnon. That should count. Where are you going, my friend? All right, getting closer. There's the ruins. And we have arrived. I've arrived at the ruins of Silan. I will need to speak to the commander of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame of Agnon.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Silarn.
Stand aside, Sheogorath sent me.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnon.
That was easy. I need to light the flame of Agnon.
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazal-Kana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
My scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming. This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Maskin. You'd best stand aside.
Sheogorath sent me. I need your help.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Silarn. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
Let's ask about Maskin first.
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath.
Let me guess, we will have a choice either to help the Dark Seducers or help those guys.
The flame is fed... What? The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Maskin out of Silarn once and for all?
I'll scout the Dark Seducer position.
That's an
We
excellent
gotta
idea.
learn the other
They
side
cannot
too.
refuse entry to an emissary of Lord Sheogorath. Return at once when you have their deployments. This could make all the difference. Go.
I'm over encumbered. Shit. Let's see, what can I drop? Maybe I can bunny hop up here. Or some kind of switch here. Huh. Spawn traps. Alright. The Underkeep is only lightly defended by the Dark Seducers. It appears that they do not believe the Golden Saints will attack this way. I should survey the Dark Seducer deployments along the main passage leading to the Altar of Despair, and then report my findings to Kenneth.
What is it, emissary? The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Ariels in their complacency, but that will soon change.
The eternal tug of war.
Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm. The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Ariels hold You should speak to the Grakedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Sylarn of the arrogant Ariels once and for all. You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants. She is the Grakedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Sylarn. She has never yet been defeated by the Ariels, despite their strength. Walk with our lord.
Should I try this button? This is just a gate. So this is gonna be their side, Altar of Despair.
What is it? You have found it. The holiest of holies within Sylarn, aside from the altar of the flame of Agnon itself. For Sheogorath's glory.
Actually remains. Found him. The Dark Seducers are defending the main passage to the Altar of Despair and Strength. The route through the Underkeep appears to be only lightly defended. This information might convince Kenneth to attack through the Underkeep.
What is it, Emmett? We hold the altar of Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there upon the fate of all things mortal. Walk with our lord.
She says something about meeting someone.
The altar of rapture will be ours.
Where does this go?
How may I serve? Hey, begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
I need to light the flame.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Aureals is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command. But I only hold Despair.
I think I want to try and side with
The
them.
Aureals hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. We are expecting the Aureals to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Aureals are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair?
I'll lead the Saints into an ambush.
I never suspected that Kana had the audacity to try such a risky assault. But we'll teach her to try to take the Mazkin by surprise. We'll cut them to pieces in those corridors. I'll redeploy my forces at once. You return to Kana and lead her into the trap. Once they're destroyed, I will kindle the altars. Good hunting, friend. The Aureals think to take us by surprise. We will teach them what happens to those who trifle with the Mazkin. To the Underdeep. How may I serve? Hail.
Okay, where's the exit? Underkeep. Found it.
Greetings, emissary. We await your command.
Wait, let me see.
Sheogorath's glory. Greetings, Are you ready to help us destroy the Mazkin and take control of the Altar of Despair?
Sure. Yes, but use the Underkeep.
Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told you that I consider that route too risky? What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot?
The Underdeep is undefended.
You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk.
It isn't a trap.
Myrrel was very convincing as well. Very well. We'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today. Orioles, we attack through the Underdeep. The Mazkin will be destroyed before they awake to their danger. Down with the Mazkin!
Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, I guess.
Come, beware! You'll pay for your treachery. For Sheogorath!
Mazkin! For Sheogorath! Mazkin! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Mazkin!
Why is it locked?
Mazkin! For Sheogorath! Mazkin! For Sheogorath! Mazkin!
For Sheogorath!
For Sheogorath!
Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints!
Mazkin!
For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints!
God, they actually are packing a punch. Holy shit.
For the mad god!
Let's use potion of invisibility so that they don't aggro me immediately.
Orioles, follow me!
For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints! Mazkin! Mazkin! For the mad god! Mazkin!
Wow, 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 wow. What is this damage? Holy cow. Hello, good evening. It's all right. You don't have to be sorry. Good evening, good evening. I'm back into Shivering Isles, doing the main story, trying to light the flame for the Sheogorath's town. Let's see. Where's the stones? There should be some stones left. There we go. I gotta probably flee.
For Sheogorath! Eta Oriole!
Ah, shit. Wait, so all seducers are ranged enemy, like ranged characters, and Orioles are melee? I just noticed that. I think that's the case. That's Myrrel, their leader. They're all with us. It's just the game that Sheogorath plays again. It made me go and decide who I want to help. Either one faction or the other. But the result will be pretty much the same, I think.
Kneel before the saints. For the Mad God. For Sheogorath. For the Mad God.
This is bad. This is bad.
For Sheogorath!
Do they reflect damage? What the
For the Mad God!
hell? The Golden Saint Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Golden Saints in Celeron to complete the Dark Seducer's victory.
For the Mad God!
I don't know. I don't feel like we actually got the ambush down.
For Sheogorath! Atar Mazkin!
The Golden Saints in Celeron have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Ulfri about the lighting the flame of Agnon, now that her first has controlled both of the altars. Alright. Now I just gotta find her.
Your name will be hailed whenever we toast this day's victory in our halls at Pinnacle Rock. Our fortress and sanctuary
have a
here in the
fortress.
Shivering Isles.
I should visit it.
For
Interesting. Sedillion. Wait, she marked it on my map, but I don't see it. Ah. It's down there, holy.
Sheogorath's glory.
She should be here somewhere. There she is.
Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair at Lord Sheogorath's
this is how they light
command.
them. Is this really the only way?
What do you mean? Every Mazkin under my command would gladly accept this honor if it was not my own to claim. You fought well. I would almost grant you the honor of kindling the altar if you were an immortal. Farewell. The waters of Oblivion await me.
Guess we can just sit back and watch. Ulfr sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth, as Sheogorath commanded.
What is it? Walk with our lord.
Okay, I gotta go back then. To the entrance. Salah, maybe there's a second exit through here. There's the flames.
Sheogorath's blessings.
I stepped into the flame of Agnon and am now ablaze with the holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in Sakhalem Ardent Soul. Kinda wanna visit the Dark Seducer's castle. See what's up there. Does this buff actually give me something right now?
Whoa!
There it is. Pinnacle Rock. So I guess it's just another dungeon.
No mortal may enter the halls of Pinnacle Rock.
Requires a key, I see. Well, it can wait then.
Speak, citizen.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sicel, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
Huh. So it's also a choice. Who we want to help? Mania or Bliss? Привет, Линли, добрый вечер. Who I want to help? Let me think about
Do
it.
not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose well in the end.
Да, Рип ремейк. Может быть, это и к лучшему. Все было так плохо, что они отменили. Не знаю. Хотелось бы новую историю во вселенной Принц Персии. Ну, не Метродвения, а что-то 3D-шное, какую-нибудь 3D-шную адвенчуру. Но, видимо, Assassin's Creed важнее.
The flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
Yeah, actually, let's light the dementia side of the town. Yeah, why not? Да, за него тоже обидно. К сожалению, да.
You are truly demented, as I always suspected. Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them rule you, as they must in the end. Now, light the great torch as a beacon for those who fear and those who inspire fear.
Там же вроде бы выгрузили всю базу Ubisoft. По-моему, даже source код игр.
Another sheep returns to the flock. The great torch flares with the light of dementia. All of Crucible will be celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now. It's best if no one knows you wear this.
Raiment of intrigue.
Pleasure and pain.
Oh,
be
Sheogorath
with
is here. Look at that. Ready to give us another task. Raiment of intrigue. What is this thing? It's a robe. It's a robe. How does this even look? Well, it actually looks like Haskell's clothes. Kind of similar to that.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save your time?
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheogorath. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalad, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
Yeah, the dialogue is pretty interesting. When he mentions that he's gonna he will have something to return to, he means yeah, he means not himself exactly. I can stop the Grey March?
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not.
What now?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakath's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the courts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Won't the dukes be displeased?
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. This time, I'll beat him. I can't stand losing, and I don't mind cheating. It's already started, but you might be able to stop it. We're making you into a leader that people can trust. someone to look up to, someone to blame. Once I'm gone, things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections, lots of carnage, but with you at the helm, things will be different. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Happy times! Happy days!
Who do the Grumites worship?
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding. Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first, our savior, Arden Sul, the greatest Duke of the Ages. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession, the path to maniac bliss.
Ritual of Ascension, what is that?
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Yeah, go on.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
This hardly sounds lethal.
But it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Tell me what to do.
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Another sheep returns to the flock.
So this is one of the parts, one of the ways we can go. What about the other one?
How can I be of service? Blasphemy! Never utter the name of the Dark Deceiver lightly. Though his body is beyond oblivion, his soul encircles us, always watching, waiting to pounce with lethal aplomb. He is the bringer of pain and pleasure, the blade that cuts through our sins like a scythe through wheat. Only a true demented can appreciate what it means to render his name. Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Yes.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
It kind of actually sounds similar to the other story.
He then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique, known as visceromancy, to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set. Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or
Pretty
duchess.
straightforward.
Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord Sheogorath.
You know, this is more straightforward way. You know, I kind of like that. Just go to the Duchess and get the thing done. You know, plug that out, get back here, and be done with it.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know. A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
I choose Sile, Duchess of Dementia.
A dangerous choice. I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out to get her. Which they are in this case. So be it. Syl is as crafty as she is beautiful. I'd watch my back if I were you. Oh, this is so much fun! He'll be here soon, and I'll be gone. Can't say I like the sound of that. I like the sound of other things, though, like birds and bones cracking. It'll be in full swing soon. Excited, but if we can get you into shape, we might stand a chance. You lead my forces, inspire my people. Hopefully, everyone won't end up dead. We will speak when your task is complete.
Yeah. Crucible. I think I gotta visit the Crucible and give the last item to that Khajiit trader. She'll be really happy.
What?
Oh, it's locked. Why is it locked? She's in Bliss? What the hell is she doing in Bliss?
Speak, citizen.
Ah, big. Sorry. I was wrong. Yeah, I had to give it to that one.
Greetings. Every time I see the torch shining with the flame of dementia, I blame you.
They actually commented it.
Find the fork. Bring it to Big Head. See ya.
Didn't I find the fork? Wait, what the... What? I have the fork. I definitely remember that I've picked it up. Fork of Horripilation.
The fork. Songs of bringing. The fork for Big Head.
Here is your fork.
You bring the fork. Happy day. The blind shall see. The lame shall walk. The short shall tall. Forks for all. Big Head names you friend. Songs of friendship. Songs of ship friends. Presents for you. Presents on hatching day. Big Head was hatched, but his brother was not. Presents for egg friend. Almost forgot. Selfish Big Head. Shellfish Big Head. Big Head knows secrets. Secrets of learning. Alchemy. Sneaking. And stabbing with blades. Which will you learn?
Out of them all? Probably sneak.
The secret to sneaking is not to be seen. Empty rooms, empty tombs, Sneak in the dark, though the blind man can see you.
He just increased my sneak level.
Goodbye.
Alright. What else? So, what am I missing? I'm definitely missing something. It was there? What the hell? I guess I've just didn't read the quest. It was in a different area. Let's hop back there and get it. This should be the last one for that quest too. Oh, that's a knight. Knight of Order is just walking around. Get him. Something is broken. Holy shit, man. I don't exactly understand how this spell works. Sometimes it drops your health just bit by bit. But sometimes if you attack or get it hit just once, you basically instantly drop. Which I find strange. Maybe I can just go through this with invisibility so I don't have to fight all of those guys, you know? They're pretty much just bullet sponges. Go, 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 go. It's frozen shut? What do you mean? Frozen shut. The ritual torch can be held by any, but owned by none. The ritual torch can be held by any, but owned by none. I see. I gotta pick it up like this. And light it bonfires. Yeah. Disintegration of armor and weapon. 10,000 points. What the hell? So it will disintegrate my weapon on a hit or enemies. I'm confused a little bit. Wait. How does this work? Alright, we can get back to... Oh, of course. There's another enemy somewhere.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Corn Sky is roasting!
Have you found anything for me?
Yep. Here's the amulet.
The Amulet of Disintegration. Thank you. It's one of the keys to my safety in the coming times.
Why would you want to wear that?
Because when they come for me, I'm not going to let them have my stuff. No way.
I believe that's everything.
It is. It is. You've done so well. You deserve a reward. Let me teach you a special spell. It will affect all those around you.
Go on.
You might find it handy to cause confusion in your enemies. You know, when the time comes.
Has this paranoia? Oh.
Please, look.
That sounds good.
See you later.
Can I even cast it? Can level 25 frenzy. Holy. I mean I'm binding this. What is number 7? I think it was calm or something. Let's bind that. Seven. Now we can test it out. How about the taste of your own medicine, right? Can be used only once per day. Ritual of Dementia. To learn more about Sill's routine, I should begin by asking around New Sheo about Sill to determine the best way to get close enough to kill her.
Your lips to his ears. All I can tell you is Sill is rarely seen in public, and her staff takes care of the day-to-day activities. I'd check with Anya Herrick, her courtier, and Kithlin, her steward. Maybe they can help you. Shh! The walls have ears. I hear that in light of recent events at the palace, Anya Herrick is more loyal to Sill than ever. In fact, she rarely leaves her side. Well, I've heard that recent events in Sill's court have made Kithlin a bit disillusioned with its leadership, but you didn't hear that from me.
You just got this game. Congrats.
See you.
Enjoy it. Let's actually ask Haskell about all of this. What is Haskell's spell?
Confused already? Very disappointing. If I were you, and thank Sheogorath that I'm not, I would begin with the people who spend their day closest to Sill.
I like this guy, you know, he just goes straight to the question at hand. Give me a second. Yeah, the Shivering Isles is a one-of-a-kind expansion. Very unique.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Every time I see the torch shining with the flame of dementia, see ya.
Yeah, he's always sneaking. I actually forgot why he was sneaking. There was a reason for it.
Greetings.
That one else. I believe this one fears like that the walls will crumble and fall on him.
Hello.
Speak, citizen. Speak quickly, mortal.
Ah, good to see you again.
Let's ask about Syl.
She's staying well out of sight. No need to take unnecessary risks. I maintain a close watch on her. She fears that Sheogorath no longer favors her presence and wants her replaced. Ha! You're mad.
I've already
Syl
finished
is yet
it.
to be bested in any combat. Unless, well, if you think you have a chance. How do I know this isn't some sort of trick? Ha! You're mad. Syl has yet to be bested in any combat. Unless, well, take heed the knife that strikes from behind.
Yeah, I have the full outfit on. Maybe I can just charm her and ask again. It was enjoyable. I loved that quest. There's a bit of traveling you have to do, but in the end you can get this full armor set, weapons, chapel, armory, blacksmithy, and followers that you can actually invite to accompany you on any of the journeys you want to. Basically have like fully fledged mercenaries. And I believe there's you can also, so when you get the item set, I don't think it's scaled to your level. So if you're gonna play that, remember that you can put it back onto the pedestal in the chapel. Put it back on the pedestal, and it will actually level scale it to your character and recharge the enchantments on the weapons for free. I didn't know that, so I was pleasantly surprised. Dragon's Dream. You know, I have so many cool buffs that work once a day. I gotta use them at some point, maybe during the final quest. So many spells. So, Blessing of Dimension, demoralize on target. No, we need charm. We gotta try and charm her. I had one somewhere here. Beguiling touch, only 12 points. I think I had something else, something more powerful. Captivate.
We'll see.
Oh, it's only 50.
For me, you shouldn't have.
You're halfway through the game where you gotta get help for Bruma clearing all those gates. Yeah, it's kind of... It's a bit annoying. I mean, the game in itself, now that I look upon it, you know, after 20 years, you know, it's definitely flawed in many ways. Well, yeah, there's a lot of repetition, similar dungeons, similar Oblivion gates. There is variety to them, but it's still, at some point, you've seen it all. What I would recommend for you to do, I don't remember exactly where. I remember I don't know if you got it. Do you have the ring that gives you 100% like resistances to sickness, paralyze, and something else? I've received that ring during one of the main quests when you gotta go into the sewers with one of the blades to meet the cultists. And I think during that quest you can loot the ring. And I'm basically using this ring for 100 hours because it's one of the best. You just completely bypass any of the paralyzed spells on you and sicknesses. It's crazy.
My life is drab and wretched, but I can't argue with that. Sorry. Don't waste your for me. What a thought.
Money talks.
See, for me, I'm with you. Perhaps I misjudged you. All right, I'll help.
Money always works, even
Just remember
in
me
the realm
when
of
you take over her
Sheogorath.
position. What can I do to help you?
I need to get close to her.
Well, the best thing I can offer is help with the guards. I can distract at least 2 of them and get them to leave her wing of the palace. That should help you to get in there a bit easier.
I've informed Anya Herrick of my plans to replace Sil. She seems somewhat hesitant, but claims she will create a distraction and rid the interior of the Dementia wing of the palace of its elite dark seducers. I should now attempt to speak with Kithlan.
You helped us at Cylorn. The mask can do.
What is it you require?
Oh, he actually is wearing this outfit that I received as a reward. Huh.
I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her. But I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder. I don't know if she has it in for me or not. I think she is in constant fear of being replaced. I'm listening.
I'm already at maximum, damn.
No, I cannot even think such thoughts. How do I know? I can trust you won't become just as tyrannical as she has. All right. I appreciate... How nice. It's just what I wanted. Yes. I see you may have what it takes to replace her. Very well. What is it you need from me?
Man, everyone is so corrupt. It's insane. Yes, I see you have what is required to replace her. Big fucking bag of coins.
That may be difficult. Sil has been hidden from public sight lately. However, I can give you something that may help. Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace. You still need to be wary of her seducer guards, but it should help.
It's definitely gonna help. So we can infiltrate any door. You know, let's wait for a day so that I can use that spell. Just in case. If there's gonna be any guards, I can use the frenzy. The guards will start attacking each other. And that would give me a little bit of, you know, freedom to move around. Seducer armor in Skyrim looks goofy. I actually don't remember. Do seducers appear in Sheogorath's quest? Man, I remember like you poured through that old building. You poured into the mind of this poor man, and there's Sheogorath sitting at the table. That's what I remember. They appear in the anniversary expansion. Which one is it? Wait, what? This is the first time I hear about this. Anniversary expansion. Damn it. Let's try and avoid the guards. If I have another potion. Invisibility somewhere. I mean, Chameleon can work, but it's only 25%. Oh, right. Yeah. I might not have it. I have the skill, I have the magic. But I don't have the skill enough for it to cast illusion at 50. That doesn't work. Okay, they're fighting each other. Good. Is there a perk that keeps your armor or weapons from breaking? Yeah, there's a perk by leveling the armor, either light or heavy. It reduces the amount of damage you take. And also, later on, you can get blacksmithy to the max, which allows you to use just one hammer to repair indefinitely. Basically, you can... Enemies are nearby, I can't repair right now.
What do you want now? I told you what I'm willing to do. Now, get away from me before someone hears us.
Is she sleeping? Oh. Wait, she's dead. What the hell? What now? Why the hell is she dead? Is this a bug?
What do you want now? I told you.
The quest didn't update me because the guards are alive. Maybe that's why.
For the mad god, Mazkin! For the mad god! Mazkin!
Good night, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Well...
Don't be fooled. The ritual isn't over. The body on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator. The real Syl uses many such decoys to throw would-be killers off her trail. Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. She must not get away! Be wary. I fear that her escape may be a ruse to lure you into an ambush.
I knew it, man. It won't be as easy.
What do you want now?
Please, don't
I've discovered the secret door Caitlin described. I should activate the hidden switch and proceed inside in pursuit of Syl.
continue speaking with me. Time is of the essence.
Hidden switch?
Fool! Did you wish to have us both put to death?
Syl, come out, come out. It's clubbing time. More of the guards. Where's my enchantments?
For Sheogorath! Meskin! For the mad god! For the mad god! For the mad god! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Aton Maskin!
She's already fleeing. I gotta recharge the weapon.
Aton Maskin!
Let's see. Add some stones. Full recharged. Good. Let's go.
Maskin! For the mad god!
And there's three of them. Holy shit.
For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Aton Maskin! For Sheogorath! For the mad god!
I'm silenced. Shit. Going deeper and deeper. Apparently she is on this level.
Aton Maskin! For the mad god! For the mad god. For the mad god. For the mad god. For Sheogorath. Atar Mazkin. Atar Mazkin. Mazkin. Atar Mazkin. For the mad god. For Sheogorath.
What I can also use, I can use the orcs racial ability. What was it? Blessing of 8. Shield for 1 minute. Ah, Berserk. There it is. Is this some kind of puzzle? And they can take a punch. Ooh. $52 steps.
Maskin!
That's her.
Maskin!
I have plenty of scrolls. Let's use it. You know?
Slain grommates tougher than you.
This one.
Oh, Sheogorath, protect me! I'll fight you to the
Eta Maskin!
I'll feed on your entrails for
the
dinner.
Maskin!
Got her.
I'll fight
I've slain Syl. I should now remove her
you to the death!
her hearts.
For the Mad God!
I actually don't remember this quest. Maybe I've done actually the Mania one. Maybe there is a difference, but I think there's. It also leads to a dungeon like this one.
For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Maskin!
Whoopsie. I thought she was stuck in the metal door just for a second there. Nerve shatter. I removed Syl's heart, and now need to make my way back to Altar of Ardent Syl at the Sakalon. What is this hammer? Is this any good? 31 damage. But it's a two-handed one. Look at that. I can move quickly with this spell. Where does that go? Isn't this like the exit or something? Oh no, it's just a side area. Summon Ray of Gloom. Actually a pretty good one. There's no reason to linger here. No. Oh shit. Dead ends. Dead ends. And more dead ends. Huh. There seems to be some kind of gate. No? Aha. Can also summon. Easy now. There you go. Good job, buddy. Я сейчас убил одного из князей, чтобы занять их место. Я, наверное, уже приближаюсь к концу. Уф. Я не помню эту часть вообще. Возвращение из этого данжена, жесть просто. Depths. Можно пойти еще ниже. Ah, it's back here. Wait, Did I just move in a circle? You gotta be kidding me. I think I did. Ah, there we go. I'm out. Oof.
The Orioles no longer defile holy Sylarn, thanks to you.
For Sheogorath! Maskin! For the mad god!
Yeah, shut up. Let me use some summons, man. Summon Daedric. There we go.
Maskin! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Maskin! For Sheogorath! For the mad god! Atar Maskin! For Sheogorath! Maskin! For the mad god! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Mazkin! For Sheogorath! Mazkin!
Holy shit, man, they're spongy. Let's return to back to New Shio. I gotta sell that hammer. It's too heavy for me to carry. Let's sell it.
Blessings, citizen.
Why is this all locked?
Could you please get some more aqua nostrum from Naughty Bramble for me?
Oh no, she's out of juice.
Oh, well, hopefully I'll still be alive by the time you change your mind. Good food helps keep you healthy. For most people, anyway. Doesn't seem to work for...
Yeah, I should go to Mania and try and sell it in that shop. Or, on the other hand, I kind of sided with this part of town. Maybe they will have better prices. Why the houses are locked? Should be open. Let's see. The shop should be around here. Big Head's house. Missing Pauldron. It's on the other side.
Back again? It is good to see you again, friend. Certainly. Armor and weapons, maybe not pretty,
Let's try
but they get the job done.
79%.
I'm cursed with ugliness, not stupidity. Are you trying to take advantage of me? I'm not making that deal.
Right.
That's a good deal. If you need an... Take care.
Now, let's go and finish this quest. We gotta enter the chapel.
Yes? What is it?
And get the blessing.
You have things to do. Talking to me isn't one of them.
Mad gods bless. Walk with our Lord.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide. Pleasure and pain, my lord.
You have done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. Halt, cease, desist.
About what?
Maiden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out, before I forget myself.
Syl? Syl is dead. This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here, I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this! Although you're omnipotent or just tall, it's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool!
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches! It's taken a fringe already. With order clothes and order hats, and you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, no. Certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. Can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden.
He goes.
Have your green mode. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes. That's it, I'll go. Away, far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God! I think it's just started.
So I guess we got our next target. After informing Sheogorath of my victory, Thaden, the Duke of Mania, became furious. Before he departed the Sachalum, he threatened that he hadn't heard the last of him. That we hadn't heard the last of him. I should speak with Sheogorath about the next step in his plan.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
I never actually noticed that. He says that he may take our eyes after all of this. And you think about it, that kind of explains why Sheogorath appears with white pupils in Skyrim. Basically, he looked like a blind man. So maybe that's why he actually took the Heroes of Quatch eyes. I don't think it actually changes the way he can see. It's probably some kind of just cosmetic thing. Considering that he's giving his Sheogorath, like, his abilities to him. But apparently, from the conversation that was like on the last stream, Sheogorath mentions that he's gonna give the mantle of the Mad God to us, but we're not gonna be an actual Daedric Prince. So apparently, he just gives us the Sheogorath's abilities and power, but we're not technically a prince. Interesting.
I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm and others. You would be well served to remember that.
And the fringe?
He was right about that. I can feel it in my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't! They'll get more and more active as the Grey March continues. If they've already taken the fringe, they must have one there already. I really hate those things. It swept the fringe! That's not good! See if you can't hold them off there, because if you can't, everyone is going to die. No pressure.
So, which quest is it right now? I just want to see how many quests there are. Retaking the fringe. So it's the 8th quest. And there's 14 quests. I see. Right, should be enough for another stream then. And I'll...
Visit again!
probably just end it here, and we're gonna continue some other time. Maybe during the weekend. Yep, thank you for watching.
I understand there's been strange activity near the